Hey my Pisces, this is TarotBae here with FlirtySavage Spirit, and guess what, girl? Or guy, sorry. We're gonna get into a little bit of a quickie, honey. Real quick. This is mutual energy. This is you. This is your person. Of course, they can be interchanged, swapped. Any pieces of this story is not going to be 100% spot on to your situation to the T. It'll be spot on in the overallness of it. For some of you guys that this reading is actually for, if this doesn't resonate, hey, go and jump on and go figure out what your Venus sign is, and hopefully that'll resonate a little bit more for you if this one is not your read. So, mutual energy is a phone call. Hello. For me, this seems to be like someone getting a ring and someone on the other end is telling somebody some news that they don't necessarily want to hear. So there is a conversation between two people. I feel like it may even be from somebody that's from outside that's calling someone here to tell somebody about the other person or something that they have actually done. I also kind of feel like this is somebody that is repeatedly calling the other person. I feel like it's this person calling you repeatedly or trying to reach out because they have this regret that's here. So I don't really feel like this is much of you with the phone call, or it could be your involvement is someone is calling you. So we have sexual tension, dead end, and then betrayal. So this could possibly be for you something that, you know, you were sexually tense and you end up giving into a situation, but it ended up this new beginning turned into a dead end because there was some betrayal here. This person did something or withheld some type of information or something of the sort that caused this situation to go to a dead end, or you're sexually, tense right now because this situation has ended with this person in betrayal, but you need some release, but you ain't gonna get it from this other person because you can't stand the sight of them. It's kind of the way that it looks, right? So definitely this don't seem like this is a happy time in the love life between you and the boo thing right now. So your person is living in regret with some paranoia, but also consistently thinking about you with this nostalgia that's here. I feel like that they're up all night in regret, trying to figure out how to fix the situation. For some of you guys, I feel like that they may be super in regret and paranoia because this nostalgia could represent a third party, someone who they've had a longer relationship with, and maybe that's the person that called you and told you about the scenario or the situation. So I feel like that this person is in huge regret and paranoia because of both parties that they was juggling around is kind of pissed at them right now, and they just don't know what to do. It's like you went from having all the people to having no people because everybody's like, nah, we're good, bro, or girl, Um, excuse me. I also kind of feel for some of you guys, if there wasn't a third party involved in this situation, I just feel like this person regrets. I don't know, did someone steal some money from you, or you feel like that they did because they did? Like stole something from you, whether or not it was your time, your joy, some type of physical possession. But I feel like they also may be like paranoid that they may get in trouble, like legal trouble or something of the sort in regards to this situation as well. Hmm. It could also mean someone is going to prison or to jail, after, you guys have been together. So for you, this could be like a dead end, because they either didn't tell you or they made it seem like that they weren't guilty of this situation. And that may be the betrayal as well. Let's see what does tarot have to say to my Pisces in this quickie. Five of Wands is in reverse. So unblocking of communications is here. No more fighting, being defensive. So this phone call, I don't feel like it's going to be aggressive, or is going to be combative. It's just like someone unblocked somebody in some kind of communication go. You are standing in your King of Cups energy. So even though you may be betrayed or there was some type of mishap between the two of you guys, you're standing in your royalty or sitting in your royalty. You're balancing your emotions. And even though your heart is heavy, about the situation, you are still trying to acknowledge that, you know, hey, my heart may be broken, but I still have to kind of like move forward. And they are stuck in this reverse tower over here, which is them trying to fix the situation, trying to figure out, is the situation even fixable? Will you even allow them to actually fix this situation, or to even just speak their side of the story? Yeah, because the outcome is the Page of Cups. Someone coming in, offering up their emotions in a cup, crying you a river, you know, in this regret, trying to say, you know, hey, you know, our new beginning of love or whatnot was tainted, but I still want to progress. I still want to fix this situation. And you may not take this cup. So I feel like the jury is still out on what exactly that you're going to do, but it seems like that your person is going to try to come back in to offer up some type of explanation, another offer of love, maybe even some sex. And they may actually catch you when you are extremely tense, and that's how they feel like that they get their foot in the door at least, but it still may not go too far. So that's been your quickie. And I hope that you like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And I'll see you guys on my next read.